Yo, what is up, guys? So we have a few pieces of important information today. So the video is going to be about a guy that we muted. And it's like literally one of the first people we muted, and maybe actually an indicator that our server is about to pop off, guys. Because this guy we muted was I'll tell you what he did after we go through a few things for the video. So basically, this is the first thing we're going to go over in the video is that in very important news, I've just purchased uh, two videos from like a really big YouTuber, the biggest YouTuber, which we purchased videos from so far. And we've already purchased videos from a bunch of different YouTubers, guys. Let's list them off. So we got Watt Chaos, we got Rectu, we've got, let's see who else, Vidic, we've got Sprad made a video, and now we have this new YouTuber, even bigger than all of those YouTubers, and he's about to make two videos for us, guys. It's going to be crazy. So not only that, but the next thing we're going to go through, and then we'll talk about the guy who got muted. So the Easter Bunny quest is out, guys, and actually, hopefully you guys watched my last video, but the Easter Bunny, you just talk to the Easter Bunny, and then Easter Bunny will have you look for some eggs, and the eggs conveniently located very, very close to the Easter Bunny. So you just search this chest right here, and then what you do is you're going to find the Easter egg, and you're going to bring back the Easter egg to the Easter Bunny over here, and then you're going to get yourself 6 diamonds, which is really good. So 2 power diamonds, which increase your max hit by like 5% per diamond, so 10% total. And then the diamond pouch you can get inside of the event token shop for 100 event tokens. And so actually, in order to get event tokens, you can do Hangman, you can do the events that are in the chat, and then also you can do Brawl is a good way to get event tokens as well. So now also you get Ice Diamonds, which will freeze your opponents. And we might do an update on that to make them even more overpowered and freeze like all enemies. But like basically you've got Ice Diamonds, and then not only that, you get Blood Diamonds as well, 2 of those, which will allow you to steal life from your opponents, which is pretty sick. But now let's talk about the guy who got muted, and we'll also talk about the playtime leaderboards here. So basically, some of the top 3 people have over 1,800 minutes, guys. 1,800 minutes. If you think about it, 600 minutes is 10 hours. Some people have over 1,800 minutes, guys. That is like over 30 hours. So some people are approaching like literally 2,400 minutes is like a full 40-hour work week literally on this server, guys. So that's insane. But it looks like by Monday, we're going to have some people putting in like literally full 40 hours of work on the server. So that's pretty crazy. But anyways, if you guys want to get into the top 10, you're going to need to get at least 600 minutes, which is at least 10 hours. Looks like some people have already put in some time. In fact, I see some people online right now which are not in the top 10, but could easily make it in the top 10 if they just play a few more hours. But let's talk about the guy who got muted quick now. So the guy who got muted is, like I was saying, guys, the first person we muted in a really long time. So very good that we have like staff online. But yeah, we had Troll Drop actually mute him. So the guy logs into our server, I guess, and this was within the last maybe like 12 hours. So he spams our server for like 20 minutes straight about like trying to get players on my server to join like this other server. I'm not really sure which server he was advertising, but like yeah, so he gets muted for advertising another server, guys, on our server, as if our server is like big or something. Our server is like, at the moment, our server is under 10 player count, so it doesn't make much sense to like come to our server and like try and advertise. But basically, yeah, I don't know what server they were advertising, so I can't really tell you guys about that. But I'm sure that one of the staff members on that server was like the brilliant idea. Let's go to a server with under 10 player count and just start advertising our server. But you know what? That might be a indication that our server is going to blow up, guys. So that's going to be like really good news. And then I will also talk about, yeah, so we muted him, and I think we did a permanent mute on him. MAC address muted him. Although we do have a little bit more hardcore methods of muting. We can mute people by IP address, we can mute people by MAC address and UUID address, and then we can mute them, I think, with all three of those options, which is like the most hardcore. So like, if the IP matches, if the MAC address matches, if the UUID address matches, like basically on your computer, you're not going to be able to talk on our server. On your entire household, you're not going to be able to talk on our server, which is pretty crazy. But now let's talk about like my work a little bit. So I've been like working, guys, and let's see. So I've been working 7 hours per day, and apparently that's only like 35 hours in a week. So I have to work like 5 hours on the weekend to be able to get full time. But I could alternatively work like 9 hours for like 5 days in a row, and then that would be like 45 hours. So that'd be even extra of you know, the 40-hour work week or whatever. And then I'm considering like, if I went crazy and did like, I could do like 10 hours for 4 days in a row, and that'd be 40 hours right there. And I could do 12 hours for like 3 days, and that would be like 36 hours right there. So there's a lot of crazy options that I could do. But at the moment, I'm doing like 7 hours of work per day, and then I'm like kind of chilling the rest of the day. And then I don't want it to feel like I'm doing work and then sleep and work and then sleep. So that's kind of like what I'm doing for my work right now. But anyways, did I mention in this video that we were going to buff the competition rewards a little bit? We might actually buff the competition rewards after this Easter update, which we just made. Our next update will be maybe buffing the rewards that you see in some of the competitions in the chat. So we could also add new competitions maybe as well. So that'd be kind of sick. But anyways, so yeah, basically, I think I went over like everything I wanted to go through in this video, which is pretty sick. So yeah, donate on the server for boxes. I think we just had someone donate for some noxious boxes, I think. So donate for boxes if you want. If you don't want to, you don't really have to. But the good thing is that it helps us pay for videos. So basically, the more the server is able to make, the more videos we're able to get. And we've been reaching the donation goal of like $50 per day, or at least getting close to it, like every single day. So that's really good. Even with the, you know, not great player count. But the thing is, with our player count, guys, we have over doubled. I'm gonna have to check that really quick, but I think we might have over doubled our player count. Basically, in the last like 2 months, we've more than doubled our average player count, which is really good. So obviously the videos are working. We spent like at least how much have we spent on videos? We spent like 1,300 on videos, but I just spent another 1,000 on videos. So those videos should be pretty helpful. And then we're gonna get I'm getting Walk Chaos to make a video for the Easter event, and then RectU is gonna make a video for the Easter event as well. And then those will be probably coming out like in April, I bet. Well, let me check the date really quick. So let's see. We have that. When does the month end exactly? On the 30th or the 31st? I think it goes till the 31st now. March 31st. Is that a real day? All right. So yeah, it looks like March 31st is Easter. And then that means that April Fool's comes the day after, so nobody get fooled. Maybe I'll make an April Fool's video or something. Maybe I'll make an entire April Fool's quest or something like that. Oh my god. Okay, so Jomar just got an Amulet of Torture from the Fear Reapers. He also got another item earlier, which was a Skull Trooper body, which he wasn't super impressed about. But he got the Amulet of Torture, guys, 200 billion drop, which is the best drop I believe you can get from the Fear Reapers. So that's really good. And I think that's like, if you're wondering how to get to Fear Reapers, I believe it's only a veteran zone boss type of thing. So yeah, anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. So definitely some big things happening soon. Lots of new videos coming, which is good. And then thinking of different updates to add, but the adding upgraded competition rewards should be good because people are very impressed about the new raids profitabilities. So that's really good. It allows you to get like dollars more quickly than ever before. So that is something that people really struggle with, getting like upgrades and donators or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and do the quest, the Easter Bunny quest. It's like a one-time thing per account, and get those diamonds. All right. Peace out, guys.